Hi, Mary and my mirror. Happy day. It's freezing here in the Midwest. I hope it's sunny where you are and that you'll send me a plane ticket. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. You know how to do this. I hate when people do that. Click the button. I hate that. So anyway, just like and subscribe. Leave me some comments. I'd love constructive criticism, and I'd love to know what you want to learn more about, and if I don't know about it, I will find out about it. If you watched my previous, if you notice, I'm staring straight into my phone instead of the camera because I want to be able to see my face in its entirety straight on. So in my last video, we did the minimalistic, the young woman who hasn't quite tried makeup or has dabbled and is a little bit afraid, and she wants just to wear a little bit. So we gave her a little bit. We gave her a light colored beige eyeshadow. We used a felt tip pen in black to line her upper lashes, and a little wing, foundation, of course, a little powder, tiny bit of blush, and tiny light pink, pale pink lip. So now what we're going to do is take it up one notch. I think the notch I'm going to do is the eyes, because they are what people see when they see you. Now, I must say that when I do eyes, sometimes I will use a brush. So, white brush, and I already have that pale beige. So, I'm going to take my palette Revolution, a semi-flat brush. I hope I don't regret it. Okay. So this is for if you're feeling a little more brave and you want to just make your eyes pop a little more without going too crazy. So I'm putting white in the inside corner on both sides, and you want to get a little bit down there where your tear duct is to brighten that spot. Okay, now I'm just gonna, since that's white, it's not gonna destroy my next shadows. I'm just gonna wipe it off, and I'm going to go into same color family, just a little bit darker. So same palette, that brown you see, the lighter one. And I'm going to just barely put some on this brush. This brush is not too bad. And I'm going to look in the mirror and look up like this. Start above my pupil and draw down a line. Then I'm going to go across my lashes, and I'm going to fill in here. You can look down as you fill in where your crease, well, if you have a great crease, great. If you don't have a crease, you've got to kind of put a fake one in where you'd like it to be. Okay. I don't like the way this is sitting on my lid. So I'm going to smudge it. There we go. Alright, same thing on the other side. Look up high, the dot, come down, across, I'm making a little C shape that you're filling in and feathering out a little bit into that crease. Then you're like, yeah, that looks good, but that's so sharp. Never fear, finger rescue here. Just be real gentle because your eyelid is the first to go as far as crepiness. There. So now that's all soft and muted. And I like it. So we're gonna take the eyeliner. I can't say lip liner. If I try to say lip liner, I say eyeliner, and vice versa. So for this, again, I'm gonna look up and just thicken that line a little bit. And I like to just pull that skin a little bit. Okay. My eyeliner is not performing as expected. Well, that's okay because we don't want a bunch anyway. Yeah. So back here, just wing it out a little bit more. Just a little. Now, if you have eyeshadow, it's getting late. If you have brows that you have always wanted to mess with, well, let me tell you, I am not a brow person. I've always had this big, fluffy brow situation. I've had to wax and trim them. So it's going to be different. If you have a real thin, sparse brow, you're going to want to watch a video about real thin, sparse brows. But for this video, I'm going to take that same brush that I was using, and I'm going to put it in some of these brown shades. And watch this. I am just going to fill these in. I am not drawing. I am not getting a stencil. I'm not using a pencil. And it works if you have these kind of brows that are thick enough that you can just kind of fill in. Yeah. Yeah. Now, feeling brave, I can feel it. And when you're feeling brave, you want a silver wand mascara. Look up, hold it here, blink down. It's actually, for me, it's a combination of blinking down and pulling up with the wand. Now don't go too crazy, because remember, we're still kind of minimal here. So, and I've got long eyelashes, so I didn't want to overdo that too much. But as you can see, the eyes are definitely starting to pop. Now, if you want to take a next step with an eyeliner that works, you've come to the wrong place. This is another similar felt to pen that I got from probably TEMU. If you want to do your under lashes, I like to make little stipple dots. That way it appears you have some lashes here without making a big streaky line. See two dots And if you want, you know, practice on paper. Just get a feel for it. Alright, so now we've just stippled because I do have some spots. Where's that one? This one's probably the worst, where there's just a big chunk missing. I have a hard time getting it in there, so I say, to hell with it. Okay, so we spiced up that a little bit. Cheeks. If you want to go a little darker, you might want to go, yeah, it just depends on your color. I like to use something that's kind of sheer and invisible. This is lip ink, but great for the problem is you got to get in there quick because it likes to dry. But see how it's kind of translucent? It's not weighing heavy on your skin or cakey or bakey. Okay. So now we have a little bit stronger blush. And I'm still gonna skip lip liner because it's not, I really think lip liner is for going out. Out at night in the dark where it doesn't stand out. So I'm not gonna do that. But you might want a darker lipstick now that you're brightening things up a little bit. You know, the thing with lipsticks, you can always tone it down. I love this young version Lush Glow cushion. These are cushiony lipsticks, and I don't know, I love the cushion. Let's see how, I haven't squeezed the tube. When you squeeze the tube, that's when the magic happens. I haven't even squeezed the tube. I'm just applying it gently to my lips for a brighter pink. Now you don't want that to go anywhere. So take a tissue and press it on. Okay. And what I recommend, what I like to do is find something shiny and gooey and just putting it at the bottom of your lip. There you go. This is a medium look. A medium look. You can go out with the girls to lunch. You can have tea with grandma. You can go to the mall. See your children. This would be perfect for first day of work or a job interview. So, you guys have seen me do crazy glam, bam, wham, glittered up videos too. So, those are the most fun to make. But I think these are important because a lot of people are scared and I don't want them to be. I want them to see. Even now, I want to show you. Take a cloth, take some facial oil of some sort, castor oil, virgin olive oil. I have some rose oil. And you want to say, gosh, no, a blush. Pretty bright for me. So maybe you just don't like one aspect. See? Quite a bit. Or you could say these brows make me look like what's her face? The brow lady. Not Christy Brinkley. You know, the brow lady. Not, she's got great brows. So just wipe it off. Too much on the lips. Easily. Any kind of eye makeup remover, micellar water. And as you can see, I've removed a lot of it. So if it's too much, tone it down. If it's too much mascara, again, I get the oil. I don't want to mess up my eyeshadow, but I can capture. Struggle. I struggle. I struggle. I can capture this right here. It's not so much. Mascara. Don't get it on your lid. There we go. Okay, I think that looks great, you guys. Next, we will have makeup for those who are new to makeup and just want to dive right in. So I really need some subscriptions. I have to purchase these items to try them. Some of it I have around, a lot of it I get on TEMU and the Dollar Tree and clearance at Walgreens or wherever I happen to be. And in order to keep the products coming, to keep the fun, I gotta have something. Just some comments and some likes. Subscriptions, great. Just anything you could get me that would help. It would just really make my day. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.